Good morning, everyone. So what we're getting going here is our first stream. We will be using the lucky knife. Here's the lucky knife for those that don't remember. Very, very lucky knife. We will be opening 6 boxes of Panini Prism. Hopefully we can go ahead and draw that one of one this morning. Let's have some fucking fun. Also, let's get some Fora going in the background because I've been feeling Fora ever since I went to his concert. And that was fun. For those of you that follow me on Instagram, you'll see the concert. It was a really, really good time. But yeah, this is where we're at this morning. So let me get my volume down. Perfect. Okay. Box number 1. We're gonna open all the boxes, take all of the packs out, and then we'll get going. Okay? So bear with me. Not to use bear because I'm bear, but yeah, bear with me. Okay, so lucky knife. We are going to get it. Let me get my light fixed. My camera's yelling at me. I don't like that. Let's try. I think that's way, way better. Okay, that's perfect. We got a little light in the background, but that's fine. So yeah, let's get going. Number 1. This is awesome. I love this shit. This shit's so fun. So, my Card Connect actually described it like a kid on Christmas. I don't know about kid on Christmas, but it feels pretty damn good doing this shit. And knowing that I can make money doing this shit and helping you out and collecting and all of that. So, let's keep pulling fire cards. Let's keep adding to my personal collection. Let's keep adding to your guys' personal collections. We have the John Mechie giveaway coming up soon. Cannot wait to do that. Benefit LLS. Benefit all these children suffering from leukemia. You know, I've lost a couple family members here and there to cancer. So ultimately, whatever I can do to give back, even if I'm not yet making money off my business, I'm going to do that. So, yeah, I can't wait for the streamathon. This is me starting to build hype so that when we put that 11 out of 100 auto John Mechie Under the Lights card up, we can raise some money for LLS. Okay? So, that's where we're at this morning. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. 4 boxes, guys. That's incredible, huh? And we got 2 more. So we'll open these all up one by one by one. You're watching me open them live, so these are authentic Panini merchandise. I keep all of my boxes. So, yeah, if you ever order and you just want the box for some reason, I will happily send you that when I ship you your cards. So that's cool, because I keep all the boxes. We'll be doing a lot more giveaways. We have our own giveaway coming up first to build hype for the John Mechie thing. So that one's going to be real easy. Follow me on YouTube, subscribe to the website, stuff like that. We've started to get the tiers going on the website so you guys can see what I'm going to do as far as all of that. Yeah, let's have a good time. So here we are. There are my first set of packs, but they're definitely not my last. Here's another set. And we got all our sleeves on hold too, guys. So anything we draw that's really, really nice, we're just gonna sleeve up immediately. We're not gonna fool around with any of that foolishness. Okay. That's box number 3. Box number 4. Let's draw one of those laser prisms for like Trevor Lawrence. Let's make it happen this morning. Let's hit that 1 of 1. Let's have a good time. Let's listen to some good music. Let's just enjoy it, you know. So many people go through life and they're just miserable with everything. It's like, what are you even doing if you're like that unhappy with your life? Go quit your job. I'm not saying that we don't have bills. I'm saying that ultimately your happiness should be the only fucking concern. So whatever it takes to protect your peace, your happiness, do that. You know, you matter at the end of the day, no one else. So we got the first pack going. See if we can get some first pack magic going. We'll pause the music for a little bit and just vibe. So I got Russell Gage right off the bat. A lot of people love Gage this year for fantasy. Joe Mixon, LaDainian Tomlinson, Chargers fans. And we got one of these beautiful orange Joe Montana cards. So we got the Joe Montana. That's going to go in the Niners collection. Like I said, some cards within my own personal collection will be available to everyone. If, and here's the if you're Hall of Fame tier. So we got that in the sleeve. As you can see, it's a beautiful card. That was the first pack magic. So let's get going. It's only getting better from here. We're drawing that 1 of 1. Okay. So we got a Vic, Falcons. We got Devontae Adams. We got Greg Newsome II, Browns fans. And we got an orange Barry Sanders. So, I don't know if it's because God's trying to say I'm a legend in the making, but we're pulling nothing but legends at this point. We got Montana, we got Sanders. We got legends in the house, back to back. Pack number 3. Here we go. As you can see, I'm opening the packs. We are going to have fun with it. Let's see. Akeem Davis Gaither. Kyle Rudolph. George Kittle, Niners fans. Patrick Surtain II rookie card. Another orange. Beautiful card. Let me put this in a sleeve. So we got a rookie for Mile High. My Mile High fan club. Let's add that to the collection. That will be... I'm not a Broncos fan. I'm a Raiders fan. I'll keep it real with you. That will be probably Hall of Fame tier. So if you're in that Hall of Fame tier, which the way the Hall of Fame tier is going to work is once you've spent $500 on cards or merchandise through the website, you qualify for discounts, better shipping. You qualify for the ability to privately DM me through my own website and be like, hey, I really love that Joe Montana card. I looked at eBay and eBay has it for this price for a base. What can we work? And there'll be some cards that just I can't emotionally let go of them as a collector. There'll be some cards that I'm like, hey, Let's work this. You know, my background, I'm a hustler. So you're never going to stop the hustle with me. You know, I almost died, and 10 days later I was back at it, because that's who I am at my core. I'm a hustler. I'm someone who wants to be so fucking successful. My entire family tree looks at me and they're like, he really did that? Like, I want people to fucking have their jaw drop when they look at the level of success I've had. And ultimately, with all of my success, I want to give back. So that's what the Mechie card is about. That's what that auction's going to be about. That's what the Streamathon's about. That's what everything's about, you know? I'm going to get there. Hell or high water. Last card is Hardy Nickerson. I have no idea who that is, but there it is. Beautiful card. We'll sleeve that up for you guys. All cards are sleeved up. All cards are shipped with sleeves. Just so you guys know. We also got our logos going. For now, we're not gonna share those. But our logos will be going up on the website soon. It's gonna have a total revamp. It is going to be amazing. We have so many things in the works, in the background. It's just really a fun time to hop on board. We're working out a couple different streams. Ooh, we got something nice here, guys. We got Jordan Lewis, Dallas Cowboys. Jared Goff. Ooh, ooh. Raiders fan in me loves it. Look at that. A silver Khalil Mack. I love it. You can't make it any better than that. What did I tell you guys? We're pulling nothing but legends, right? And while we're pulling nothing but legends, we got one more in this pack. This pack was magic. We got Saquon Barkley, the legend, the running back 2, the GOAT. I mean, as a rookie in fantasy football, he was what, running back 1 overall? Like, you know how incredible that is? So we got the Brilliance Barkley. And we're just getting started. This is only the first box. As you can tell, my Connect is fire. So yeah. Let's get going. Having a little bit of trouble with this pack. But it's tight. I got a Kid Reporter I'm putting away. That goes in the drawer. Okay. Tre'Quan Smith, the guy that broke everyone's heart. I don't know about you guys, but in fantasy, I had Tre'Quan Smith everywhere. I traded 3rd round picks, 2nd round picks for him. I thought he was going to do something with Michael Thomas out. Man, that was rough. Byron Jones, Dolphins fans, Monty Rice base, Quinn Miners, Broncos fans, you're getting spoiled. What is up with all these Broncos cards? Like, can I pull some Raiders gear? What's that Ice Cube quote? What are you gonna spend money on? On some Raiders gear. Yeah, I gotta get a jersey. I gotta fly out to Vegas. I've never been out to Vegas. Because if we're being honest, I didn't really see a reason to go out. Not really my scene. I don't love drinking. I do love having a good time, but that's about it. So, Tony Baselli, Rashawn Gary. Ooh, Niners fans. Bang Bang Niner Gang. We got back-to-back pulls. So we got a silver Fred Warner. Let me sleeve them up for you. Can you see that? That is just beautiful. And the cool thing about picking all my cards up locally is I hardly ever get cards that are damaged. And then we got the Trey Lance. This is such a badass card. I just can't wait to show it to you. I'm going to tease a little bit. So here's the back of the card, right? And there is the front. Can you see all like that broken glass? You see how it says Prism Break? Like, this is just, we're pulling some fire cards today. We're just having fun with it, like I said. Hopefully we get that 101 for you guys and we can just go crazy. Like, I want to see it go crazy in the chat. As far as my Twitter, as far as all of that. So let's go. Kyler Murray. Start off. Levante David. Oh my God, this guy broke my heart. Jeremiah Owusu Koromoa. Rookie card. Browns fans. Jabril Cox, Cowboys fans. And it's got the lines. It's fancy. It's fancy for America's team. Honestly, not to start any beef, but they call y'all America's team, and that shit really fuck with me. Because if we're being honest, there's only one team that everyone in the world loves, and that's Raider Nation. We got a nation. And ultimately, as a Raiders fan, I just can't believe that y'all got the moniker America's team when everyone loves the Raiders. Rappers love the Raiders. Like, the Raiders are like the cool kids in the crowd. They're the rebels, the renegades, you know. You look at what Al Davis has done for communities. You know, it was never about what you looked at like. It was always about what you could do. And for me, that's just so incredible. I just can't help but think about that. So, Myles Gaskin, to not get too sidetracked. Dante Hall. Cam Hayward. And a beautiful Bud Dupree. This has also got the lines. It is fancy. So there's the Bud Dupree. We are on fire. And this is box number 2. Remember, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more after this. Hopefully we can get a 101 or a 1 of 10 or, you know, something like that. But if we don't, at the end of the day, we have fun with it. We drew some nice cards. It's fun, man. Damian Harris. Nick Chubb. I love Chubb. Tutu Atwell. Antonio Gibson with the lines. I love Gibson. Gibson is going to be a running back 1 this year. Brian Robinson, gang, I don't know what you're smoking, but please lay off. Don't do drugs, kids. Gibson is the man. If you didn't see that catch in the preseason and what he did, like, he's been Alvin Kamara. Y'all just insist on sleeping. So it's all right. Keep letting me draft him in the 7th round of sleeper drafts. Like, I'm good. It's your guys' money. Do what you want with it. But I'm going to give you fantasy advice too. So I've done about 60 drafts. I'm in about 60 leagues. I actually had a Kanish joke around that he was going to kick me the other day. That was funny. That was cute. And I said, well, go ahead. I'm in 59 more. I mean, at that point, it's that whole concept of fuck you money. Have you heard of that? So we got Fred Warner. We got Blake Jarwin. We got the rookie Justin Fields. I wish it was silver. But, you know, we're gonna take our blessings how they come. So let me sleeve it up for you. Justin Fields is quarterback 1. He is the closest thing you're going to see to Patrick Mahomes in the next 5 years. I love Justin Fields, if you couldn't tell. And Tampa fans, we got Russell Gage. So, the concept of fuck you money is basically you have enough money to where any room that you walk into, you can ultimately be like, you know what, fuck you. I'm out. And I think that's such an empowering concept for communities of color to have that kind of money, to have that Jay-Z, Beyonce level of wealth, to where you no longer have to play by the rules that society has always had for us, because there's such a double standard. So without going too much into the politics of things, ultimately that concept's about self-empowerment. It's about owning enough wealth to where your people are going to be all right no matter what. And if they don't respect you in a room, you can walk. So, we're not there yet. I mean, we're only 27 years old, so hard to be there at this age. But we will be there one day. And when we're there, it's not about using your power in a way to hurt people. It's about using your power to make it so they have to respect us in the room. AB 2183 is the law that is going to allow migrant workers to vote unions outside of their workplace. The reason that law is being passed is because a 17-year-old woman died here in California. I'm not sure how many years back, but it was a few years back. She died due to heat stroke and due to lack of access to water while she was working. They had these people out in the heat working when it was 100 degrees, without water, without shade, without restrooms. So ultimately, that's what these people are marching for. They're marching for their rights, and they're marching for respect. At the end of the day, we're all human beings. We all gotta have a mutual level of respect for each other as human beings. That's bare basic. And with that respect, I really feel like we're in a country where that respect won't come unless we have the power to make it happen. And I say that as a person with 5 degrees. I say that as a person who's worked my way up every single time. I step into a room, I'm going to be the hardest person working in that room. Not because I think I'm better than you, but because I feel like the place I want to be is different than the place you want to be, You're not going to outwork me. You're not going to outdog me, because I've been doing this since 17. No vacations, no breaks. I step away here and there. I love playing video games, acting a fool, going to concerts, having fun. But ultimately, when it comes to taking care of business, it's that David Goggins mentality. It's, I'm going to take your soul, because I'm going to outwork you so hard you feel like you can't compete. And when we do that, yeah, there's people who don't like me. It used to fuck with me. It don't anymore. Because ultimately, you're doing you and I'm doing me. And when I have my level of success that I have in my mind, ultimately, that's what's worth it. So that's what fuck you money is about. It's about self-empowerment, It's about having enough to where any table you walk to, they have to respect you. And ultimately, with AB 2183, that's what it's about, It's about giving these people the bare minimum respect they deserve as human beings. And unfortunately, the only way we can do that is through the unions. And I don't hate unions. Just to set the record straight, we wouldn't have half the benefits we have without unions. But with everything, there's some good, there's some bad. So just to level with everyone really, really quick, that's what fuck you money means. It means that you have enough that you bring to the table to where you have self-determination in a society where money rules everything and might, in many cases, makes right. Fuck you money means you have enough might to decide what's right for you. And I think that concept is beautiful, to just be able to do that. So we'll open the last pack in this box. Let's see if we get some last pack magic. Sorry for the rant. Please, if you're in California, go out, support these migrant workers. I was blessed enough to march with them from Stockton to Lodi, 14 miles. I know, I'm crazy. I did that post-op. Probably shouldn't have done that. Hopefully, God's got me and I recover real quick, even though I've been doing a lot. I am exhausted. I'm exhausted every day. But at the end of the day, it's bigger than me. And that's how I felt with the march, you know. You see these people who have been marching for days, and it's like, I can't walk away. You look at what those that came before us were willing to sacrifice to get to where we are today. And where we are today isn't perfect, you know? But you look at what they sacrificed to get there, and you can't help but feel like you got to do your part, you know? Like that legacy was left to you. Like that torch is there for you. You got to carry it. You got to run the next lap. You look at what Nipsey did with music, with entrepreneurship, with inspiring people to build in their community their way. You know, he hired his people. He didn't hire people because people told him, oh, you got to hire this person. He was like, fuck you, I'm going to hire who I want to hire. And that was beautiful, you know, when he wrote FDT, that was beautiful. So we got Tyler Lockett, we got Andre Reed, Luke Kuechly, Panthers fans. Man, I wish he was still playing. Can you see Luke Kuechly? Yeah, you guys can. Last but not least, we got Chuba Hubbard. I think Chuba is the number 2. Everyone keeps saying that it's who's that running back? Played for the Texans. Please comment in the chat if you can, that running back who played for the Texans, because my brain is dead at 4 o'clock in the morning when I'm recording this shit for you guys, but I love it. I have it no other way. Ooh, guys. We're going to have some fun with it. I just saw something nice. Corey Littleton. Blake Martinez. We got a rookie silver Shane Buechele card. This will be... Do I want to make this Hall of Fame? I'm not going to make a kicker Hall of Fame. I'm sorry. Especially a Chiefs kicker. If it was Seabass, if it were the GOAT Janikowski, that would be a Hall of Fame tier card. But this will be right below Hall of Fame tier. It's not going to be rookie tier. Sorry, guys. Rookie tier is free. If you sign up right now, it will not be free forever. So it's either you early adopt, you believe in me, and I support you, or you don't. Ultimately, you either get those discounts or you don't. There's so many spots of Hall of Fame and the next tier down, top shelf. You either get those spots now or you don't. Bottom line, I don't care. Like, I care about building generational wealth. I care about my community. I'm going to give back. I have so many partnerships I'm working on. Honestly, I don't know how I don't wake up and my head doesn't spin like the fucking Exorcist woman. But we're going to figure it out. And God's always kept us straight. So last card in this box is a Brilliance Russell Wilson. It is beautiful. Y'all see that? And let's move on to the next box. What's that Jay-Z line? On to the next one. On to the next one. So, yeah, let's have some fun with it. Hopefully we can get that 101. Okay, so this is another all-time favorite of mine. A Kid Reporter card. If you guys want these Kid Reporters, honestly, I just have a drawer full of them. So please, when you put your order in, if you're not Hall of Fame, but the next tier below, top shelf, let me know and I'll send a Kid Reporter with every order while we get started. And yes, I know right now I'm not selling stuff actively on the website, but it's coming very, very quickly if you can't tell by everything else I've done. So we start off with Josh Allen. Not the Josh Allen we wanted, but the Josh Allen we needed. Let's get going. Jacoby Myers. Okay, I see you. Kyle Pitts, rookie card, Prism. Okay. That feels like blessings on blessings on blessings. And last but not least, a rookie Dwayne Eskridge. Got some print lines. It's not perfect, but it's still a nice card. So this will be top shelf as well. Dwayne Eskridge. If any of you guys believe in Dwayne Eskridge, there he is, top shelf. Come and get it. And like I said, the 200, I think it's 200 on the website. Don't quote me on that. Don't hold me to that. I got lawyers. But the number for top shelf is yearly. You will get a full year of top shelf benefits for investing in my website because I believe in gratitude and I believe in expressing thanks. So anyone who believes in me, ultimately, you're going to get that benefit. You're going to get free shipping. You're going to get a discount. I have it all written out on the website. You're going to get a access to some better cards than the rookie tier. And the only tier better than you is going to be the Hall of Fame tier. Remember, limited number of spots, limited access to that. I can't give away the whole bag. I'd love to, but I'm not there yet. You know, I'm trying to buy my first house. This is how I make my bread, ultimately. Kenneth Murray. Mike Evans. Mike Evans is such a good player. Like for fantasy, y'all sleep way too much on Mike Evans. Jordan Brooks. Texans fans, we got a Jordan Atkins. The orange Jordan Atkins. Not the one with the lines, the one with the bubbles. But still a beautiful card. I'll share with the class real quick. And let's keep it moving. Next one. Oh, by the way, did I mention that I picked up a case of Illusions? Did I mention that I picked up a case of Illusions? Like, that's going to be our next big thing. A case of Illusions. Not the big case, but the small case. Randy Moss, right off the bat. Another legend. Randy Moss, why you do Raider Nation the way you did? Like, you know how much love you would have had from Raiders fans? Why did you do us like that, buddy? So we got the base Randy Moss. Devontae Parker. He's wide receiver 1 for the Patriots. So if you're playing fantasy this year, please draft Devontae Parker. You won't regret it. Oh my God. This is so cool for my Vikings collection. I love it. We got an orange Kirk Cousins. And this is dope because I have a couple Jefferson cards. You'll see those in the collection pretty soon on the website. Everyone can see my collection. Not everyone can submit a private bid on my collection items. Like, I won't even respond if you're not Hall of Fame tier. In all honesty. But, our phone number's going up soon for the website. So, Hall of Fame tier, basically, if you leave a voicemail and I know that you're Hall of Fame tier, I will call you back that day on cards. And you can request cards, and I will keep an eye out when I'm pulling and hold those cards to the side if need be. We got Kelsey, another legend. I'm telling you, these pulls have been fire, right, folks? Fuego. So we got the base Kelsey. We got Derek Brown. We got Debo. Debo's going to be rookie tier. We got Joe Tryon for the Bucks. I have no idea who this is. He's a rookie, I guess. So we got that. Last pack magic, baby. 101. Let's see if it happens here. 101, because I'm 101. I'm very, very unique. It doesn't look like we got the 101, folks, but okay. We got Perryman. Wilkins, Dolphins fans. We got a rookie, Trevor Lawrence. I wish it was silver. But, beggars can't be choosers, right? Is that the same? Let's put Trevor Lawrence away. That'll go into the Jags collection. Oh my god, the Jags collection that I have is like so dope. I can't wait to share it with you guys. You're gonna be so impressed with what I've been able to build in like a month. Kenny Galladay. Like, the pools have been fire. Giants fans, Kenny Galladay. Don't know how you guys feel about him. Personally, my guy is Tony. I think he's the closest thing to Tyreek we have. But, yeah. Okay. So, let's see. We got Denzel Ward, Browns fans. David Carr. We got a silver Dalvin Cook for the Vikings fans in the house. This may be a Hall of Fame card. Look at that. Just beautiful. I wish it was the Trevor Lawrence card, but it's okay. Our Trevor Lawrence collection's fire. And last but not least, we got a Fireworks Calvin Ridley. That is a beautiful card, even if it's not numbered. Fireworks Calvin Ridley. Free Calvin Ridley, NFL. Come on. You guys gave Deshaun Watson 11 games or 10 games? And Calvin Ridley got a year? Come on. He wasn't trying to fix anything. We read those reports. We know that he bet in games he wasn't playing in. That is straight foolishness. Like, I understand it's protect the shield. But at the end of the day, come on, man. Calvin Ridley gets a year. Deshaun Watson gets a slap on the wrist. Like, y'all ain't thinking about the message that sends to our women, our beautiful women out there. T.Y. Hilton, Anthony Miller, Ben Roethlisberger. Okay, so here's what we're doing with Deshaun Watson and Ben Roethlisberger. You send me the eBay comp. I don't care what tier you're in. You want that card. I have no interest in keeping those cards. I will be donating all funds received from those cards to victims of sexual violence. And I don't care how they feel about it. Y'all want to go out and do dirty shit. Guess what? That becomes who you are as an individual. So, yeah. All the Deshaun Watson cards, all the Ben Roethlisberger cards, most of the Tyreek Hill cards. I'm going to beat out eBay's price, 1. And 2, all of that money is going directly to the victims that they have harmed. Number 2, that is who I am. At age 21, I worked a national project for gender-based violence. These are my roots. I got deep roots. I was an advocate helping victims of sexual and domestic violence without going too far into my history. I was in court. I did see abusers face to face. I did see scary people face to face. So with all of that, we drew a beautiful, let's bring it up to the camera real close. Najee Harris, orange rookie card. It looks like it doesn't have any issues. Like, this looks like it will be graded very well. That goes in my personal Steelers collection. I'm sorry. I know your guys' towels are terrible. I'm probably terrible in your eyes because I say a lot of controversial shit. But that's where we're at. And I don't say this shit for props. I don't say this shit. I say it because I believe it. You know, I wouldn't be where I am today without the women in my life. So, Chase Edmonds, Drew Brees. Saints fans, Drew Brees. I dropped a card. We got a Rashawn Slater card. And then we got the CD Lamb with the orange and the bubbles. Beautiful card. Does it have any print lines? No print lines. Corners are good. There's the lamb. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Back at it. God, my bed's a mess. Because every empty pack goes on the bed. Hayden Hurst. Hayden Hurst, dude. On the Bengals, he's going to be so much fun. Like, I wish Thad Moss would have done something. Because that's, you know, that's Randy Moss's son. But, man, Hayden Hurst is going to be fun. Jonathan Abram. I love Jonathan Abram. Michael Carter. And Bengals fans. We have, without building too much suspense. A rookie Chris Evans card. I'm sorry, guys. I played too much, huh? But that's what it's about, ultimately. You gotta have fun in life. You gotta enjoy shit, because some of us, don't get a chance. You look at how young the late, great Tupac Shakur and Nipsey were taken from us. 33 and 25 years, respectively, I want to say. To be able to do what they did in their time here on Earth is just, it's a marvel. Laramie Tunsil, Montez Sweat, L'Jarius Sneed, silver card. So this will be a rookie tier, Chiefs fans. If you want it, come get it. Another rookie tier card. Rookie tier is free. All you got to do is prove to me that you follow me on Instagram, that you've subscribed to my YouTube channel, and that you're part of the email list that's coming out with the website. Oh, Raiders fans, I pulled something for you. Remember when I asked where the Raiders gear was at? The Raiders gear is in the house. We got Devontae Adams. I wish he was wearing that silver and black uni, but it's brilliant. And it's a brilliance card. I'm corny, huh? It's alright. I can be corny. As long as I'm me. That's what matters. We got another one of our favorite cards, the Kid Reporters. I don't know what the deal is with the Kid Reporters, so I just throw them in a drawer. That's not really my thing. Will Disley. Disley, you remember when everyone thought Disley was going to be a fantasy thing? Plaxico Burress. Pat Freiermuth rookie card. Oh my god. Niner gang. Bang, bang. We got something else in the house. And I saw what it was. So, Niner gang, bang, bang. We got Elijah Mitchell. Your running back one. The undisputed king of the NFC running backs right now in your division. He is king. It is Elijah Mitchell's world, and we're just living in it. Because athletically, Kenneth Walker is probably the only running back in your division that competes with him. Production-wise, Elijah Mitchell was insanely efficient. And then you add Trey Lance. You add, to use Matt Kelly's term, the Konami quarterback. And they can no longer stack the box and just focus on Elijah Mitchell. God damn. That's going to be so nasty. To use the line by T.I. You nasty, huh? Let's see. We're having a vibe. We're having a fun time. Let's see if we end up doing a freestyle at the end of this. Just for fun. We got Devin McCourty. Khalil Mack. Okay. We got... I can't stand this player. Antonio Brown cards. Also discounted. And we got something for the Kyler collection. Kyler Murray, probably quarterback one this year. Like, all it takes is some big Rondale games, some big Marquise games, and Kyler Murray is quarterback one. It is that doable. Last pack magic, going once, going twice. 101, 101. This player makes me want to puke. I can't stand him. Like, I know right now, the person we called out was Andrew Tate, since my first name's Andrew. But, I'd love to fight this person, too. Derek Barnett. Maybe when he retires. Noah Gray. A, very nice Tyreek Hill card. If you guys didn't do your homework on what Tyreek Hill's done up until this point, like, the talent is not enough. Ultimately, I don't even think he should be in the NFL, if we're being honest. So Tyreek Hill has been accused of punching his pregnant girlfriend. Now, I believe wife. Pushing her downstairs. Breaking his child's arm. And those are just the things that we know about. Ultimately, the DA did not have enough evidence to press charges. But ultimately, I believe that based on everything that's been reported, one, that child's in danger. Professional opinion, not personal opinion. Two, Tyreek Hill is a piece of shit. He's beyond redemption because I'm old school. And the code, old school, was women and children are off limits. I know that a lot of people who claim to be old school were like, the code is you don't speak about stuff like that. But the code really should be, and I'm going to lean in for this one, women and children are off limits. So, Tyreek Hill, if you ever want to do that Le'Veon Bell shit, hop in a ring, I'll fucking fight you. Like, on principle alone, I will fucking fight you. MMA style, UFC will sign the contracts. Any money that I would have earned in that fight will go straight to victims of domestic violence and victims of sexual violence. I know Andrew Tate's the focus right now, but ultimately, I grew up with fighters. A lot of my friends train professionally. So your boy knows how to take a punch, A. And B, you know, it's not about me. It's not about my body. It's not about how much it breaks me down. At the end of the day, it's about the mission. And my mission is to protect people. So, if I can do that in this way, let's set it up. I'll hop in the ring. 255, but I'll get down to weight. Whatever it needs to be. If I gotta starve another 10 fucking days and do nothing but IV, let's fucking do it. Like, I feel great. I came out of the hospital with sepsis, almost died, came out 30 or 40 pounds lighter, and on top of everything else, came out with such an appreciation and such a fearlessness in my life that it's like, who gonna stop me? And right now, honestly, I believe that there's not a single person in the world that can stop me. And our minds are so, so powerful. Like, when you have that belief that there's not a single thing that can be done to stop you, fuck. When you're willing to consistently bet on yourself over and over and over and over again, fuck, you're in a special place, you know? Drew Sample, Jonnu Smith, Dawson Knox. Y'all sleep on Dawson Knox. Like, there's all this hype on Gabe Davis. Who was the top tight end last year? Who was the wide receiver 2 in that offense? Because if you ask me, I'd say it was Dawson Knox. Who was able to earn targets playing with DK Metcalf and AJ Brown? Dawson Knox. Dawson motherfucking Knox. So, Will Disley. That is our last card for this pack. We have 3 packs left and then 1 box left. It's been fun, guys. I hope that you learned something. And more than anything, I hope that we get to a place where y'all have fun with this too. Amari Cooper, Joey Bosa, Ernest Jones, Tre'Davious White, Bills fans. The Bills collection is getting nice. Like, we got some Diggs, we got some Josh Allen, we got some Dawson Knox. No 1-of-1 yet, but who's to say we don't get it here? Who's to say we don't get it here? Come on. 1-1-of-1. One numbered card. One really rare card. Tom Brady. Another legend. It's just a base, but we're going to put it in a sleeve anyways right off the bat. Rock Ya-Sin. Patrick Peterson. A rookie, Jalen Phillips, Dolphins fans. I'll show you the merch. I don't know about rookie tier for that one. That one might be a Hall of Fame tier as part of the Dolphins collection. So we're doing something really nice. We're curating individual collections as well as the cards that are for sale individually. So like the collections will be like when you go into an art gallery, you're going to go into my art gallery and it's going to be nothing but football cards. And it'll be beautiful. So, Darius Slayton, Mecole Hardman. Did you know he was a junior? Rashawn Slater. Another Kenny Golladay. Is that 2? I'm pretty sure that's 2. 2 Kenny Galladays. Last set. The pressure is on to get some good pulls out of this one. Drew Sample. Rock Ya-Sin. A silver Kareem Hunt. So Browns fans, there is the Kareem Hunt. Very nice card. And this is actually my second. So, as much as I love these cards, my second Brilliance Kyler. And that will go out as a Hall of Fame card. So now that I have the double up, I'm sharing. Sharing is caring. I'm a very caring person, so I got my double up, and now I'm not being greedy. Amari Cooper, Dallas Goedert, Ernest Jones. Last but not least, this rookie Azeez Ojulari. The card came out a little bent. I'm kind of disappointed in that. Hopefully it'll straighten out when we put it in a sleeve. Let's try. Because I hate cards that come out like this. Okay. That's a little bit better. So there he is. And we put that in the sleeve just to keep him straight. Oh man, Panini. This entire box is going to be like that. I hate when y'all print your cards and they ain't come out straight. Tom Brady base, Corey Davis base. Walter Payton, Bears fans. And we got the post-Super Bowl reigning champion of the world. Not the Gypsy King, but the next best thing. Matt Stafford. I wish it didn't have that fucking bend in it. But we'll get it in the sleeve, and hopefully the sleeve will keep it straight. And gradually fix that. There it is. There he is. Quarterback 1, Matt Stafford. I got kicked out of a fantasy league. That shit was rough. Ultimately, I was a toxic person in that space. They were toxic people in that space. Everything happens for a reason. But, yeah. That shit was rough. My team was fucking legit. Darius Slayton, Tremaine Edmonds, Rashawn Slater. What the fuck? Okay. I wouldn't believe it if I didn't see it myself. We have a Brock Lesnar purple prism Minnesota Vikings card. What the fuck? Okay, that was funny. Last two packs. Are we gonna pull a numbered card? I don't fucking know. It don't look too good. But, last pack magic. This one, unfortunately, didn't happen. J.K. Dobbins base. DJ Shark base. Antonio Gates base. Odafe Owe. Rookie card, Ravens fans. Does have another little bit of a curve. Hopefully we can get that straightened out over time. We'll get it in something nice to hold it and hopefully flatten. Last pack magic. God, please let us pull some fucking amazing card with this last pack. Okay. Did we get the 1 of 1? We got DeMarcus Lawrence. Pat Freiermuth. Oh my fucking god. That shit's not fake, bro. Like, I prayed that we'd pull something nice for you guys with this last pack. Y'all ain't know how much it means to me. Like, I don't just want to be the best in the game. I want to be the best in the game. And I want to pull the best fucking cards in the game. So, ultimately, when those are your goals and that's the standard you set, every single pack comes with a bit of a, you know, there's a bit of pressure with everything in life. But, that is what we pulled. That is the best pull of the night. That is a premier jersey, Najee Harris, rookie card. And I think I might have to keep this one, guys. For anyone who doesn't know, my family came from Oakland. So those are deep roots. Last card was a TJ Watt with the orange and the bubbles, for those who missed it. But Najee takes the cake. So my family came from Oakland, and ultimately with that, Najee, who's an Oakland guy, even though I don't own a lot of him in fantasy because I'm very risk averse, Najee is legit. Like, I love Najee Harris based on that alone, based on the fact that we share that background, that those are my roots, that's where I come from. So ultimately, you know, we're in a really good space. We're in a really good place. I'm so happy I could pull that here with you guys. I'm so happy that you guys shared this time with me. So let's do this. Life is a fucking marathon. I don't care what you want. Nipsey got it right. Shine so bright. He was able to put out light for the whole world. 33 years. Honestly, my life's biggest fears. Hoping that I can make the same impact. In fact, if we being honest, I hope that I'm on it. I hope that I continue where you left off. I hope that I can work with your team to build the dream. I know that there were things that you had in mind that never came to light. I hope that I can help you continue to shine bright. Hollywood Walk of Fame, shining star. You left us too soon. We didn't get to see the real potential of who you are. Victory lap hits hard when you think about how that was the last card you were able to play in your time here with us. It's been so long that you've been away, but the marathon continues on with or without you. It's all love for everything you did. Honestly, I ain't even know about you till after you were gone, so I failed to give roses where they were due. I'm a poet, and I know it. I grew up listening to Pac. That was the first influence that I ever had. First generation, son of immigrants. I didn't get to spend a lot of time with my dad. He was always working. Honestly, that's where I get my drive from. That's where I get my vibe from. I can't sit back. I can't relax. I can't do that. Fuck that. This is me. You know, the work I put in on the background is listening to books so that when it come down, when it go down, when it show down, there's no way you can play with me because you're not putting in the same fucking work. And you ain't putting in the self-work to make your self-worth something that you can stand. So that's why you're going to try and tear me down as a man. And honestly, I get it. It don't bother me. Because you're not me. I got me. So much tragedy and pain that I've been through. Honestly, you know, there was a time when I was going to put a bullet in my brain. God saved me. Ain't nothing you can do to play me. I've seen death, looked it in the eyes so many times. I feel like a cat who's used a couple lives. I hope this was a vibe. I hope that you can look at every single thing that I've done and understand that there's not a single fight that I won't run headfirst into. This is all love for my people. You and me are not equal. We have to hustle twice as hard just to play our card. Get the opportunity to know what we could really be. Honestly, honor me, because it's all respect and love. There's people that I put above who I've hurt, because hurt people hurt people. And there ain't shit I can do to make that equal. This an apology. This more than an analogy. Understand everything that's going around in the world. You gotta pay attention. Because it go without mention that the people with power pay attention because they run the whole game. This world don't have to stay the same. We can build change. Understand that who you are as a man matters way more than that amount in your bank account. Principle, facts. Those are the things that count. So I hope that this was special. I'm out. We'll open the box of illusions very, very soon. We're building the hype for the website. Thank you so much if you watched this video. Thank you so much if you took the time to vibe, to have fun, to have a good time, to watch the Najee Harris drop. This is Bear signing out. And I am getting the Bear of the West logo tatted on my chest as soon as possible. I fucking love it.